What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series Cobb Vanth from the hit TV show The Star Wars The Mandalorian. Awesome looking figure in box. There's a nice little bio on the back if you guys want to pause that and read that. He is a deluxe figure, unfortunately. He doesn't really look like he should be a deluxe figure, if I'm being completely honest. But he is a cool character. Actor portrayal was awesome. Like Timothy Olyphant's such a good actor. Played the part pretty cool. Interesting character, but let's crack him open and get a closer look at Cobb Vanth. And if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. We got lots of toy reviews, toy hunts, giveaways, and lots of good stuff coming on the channel. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers, so smash the like, hit subscribe. Let's help me get to 500 subscribers. All right, now back to the figure. All right, here is Cobb Vanth out of the plastic prison. Looking pretty good, man. The likeness looks really good. Looks like Timothy Olyphant. We're going to take a closer look at the accessories, and then we'll come back and take a closer look at Timothy here. So, okay, so for accessories, we do have his trusty jetpack, which actually looks really good. I like the shiny metal battle damage to it. Really gives it that damage effect. It's got that nice shine to it. It does look a little different than the deluxe Bobas, so we will be comparing the Boba at the end of the video. But one thing I am noticing is the rocket does shoot out, so that's pretty cool. You do see him use that. Well, I think you see Boba use it. I don't remember if Cobb Vanth uses it or not. He might. He might use it on that dragon in the Tatooine desert episode. Don't remember, but it looks good. I like also how these thrusters or whatever, I guess you can call them, they articulate. So that's really cool. Not bad. Next accessory we have is obviously the trusty Boba Fett helmet. And this one looks good as well. There's no weird dents in it like how we've seen some figures from the past with weird warping helmeted issues. So that's always nice. Of course, I don't know what this is called. Yell at me in the comments. I'm going to just call it his tracker scanner thing. It does move. It does articulate. I forget the name for that. Don't hate me too much. But we also get a pistol-like blaster. All black. No real paint detail to it. Just a solid black color. That's not too bad, I guess. It looks cool. Then we also get this assault rifle, it looks like. Something similar to what the Rebels used to use, it looks like, but it has some extra tape wrapped around the barrel and the handle there, so that looks pretty cool, I guess. It's different. But yeah, so judging by accessories, if there's anything I think that should have been added since this figure is a deluxe, he probably should have came with some flame effects to add into this jetpack. Like, that would have been cool. Like, we've seen flame effects with the Mandalorian flame trooper from the Mandalorian wave. I don't remember what it is. The infirmary? No, not infirmary. I don't remember the name for it. Anyways, we've seen flame effects with him. We've seen flame effects with the deluxe Boba. Why didn't we get any flame effects with this Cobb Vanth? I have no idea. But there's the accessories, guys. Let's move on to the actual figure. Forgot to mention this too. Is anyone else sick of seeing these stupid paper things in their toys? Like, do they not have writing all over the box telling you not to eat it and don't put it in your mouth and all that? Why do we have to have an extra piece of paper telling us? I don't know. But these things are really annoying. I opened up like 15 Black Series or 10 Black Series the other day, and like these things were just all over my floor. I don't know. Anyways, here is Cobb Vanth. Looking real nice. He looks a little too clean in some spots, I will admit, but the face scan looks excellent. I think it does look like Timothy Olyphant or Josh Duhamel, if you get them confused. But yeah, he is nice out of the box too. He's not too stiff. He feels like really perfect. I don't know how to explain it. There's a nice little cracking sound there at the waist. Doesn't really have an ab crunch, but he can bend pretty good. Articulation seems to be very good on this. He even has the, look at that, the Wookiee hair ties right there. Or no, that's not the Wookiee hair ties. That would be on the front part, right? This is the flamethrower tube, it looks like, for when he wants to use his flamethrower. I don't think he uses the flamethrower in the show. I could be wrong. I also don't know if this thing is backwards or forwards. I think that's how it's supposed to look. But let's add some accessories to this guy and see what he looks like. Let's throw the jetpack on. Pegs in just like that. Nice and sturdy. He does have his holster in the side of his pants too, so if you wanted to throw his blaster in there, you can. It looks really good. Oh, maybe it goes in this way. Yeah, it probably goes in that way. I think it goes in that way. Maybe not. Maybe it goes in the other way. I don't know. It wasn't going in that way when I first tried it, but let's try it one more time here. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. That makes more sense. Okay, now for the helmet. Let's see how good this helmet actually fits on him. It's just solid green inside. Nothing crazy about it. Let's see. We can just pop it on. And yeah, it looks good, man. Just like that scene where we first saw Boba's armor again for the first time in like forever, where he walks into the bar. And like, man, that scene, that first episode of season 2 Mandalorian was amazing. I don't know. I loved it. That's probably one of my favorite episodes, with the Tuskens and the like, just everything. The little tease of Boba at the end. Oh man, it was just such an intense episode. It got me so pumped for the rest of the season. The rest of the season was great. A lot of cameos from a lot of different random Star Wars characters, but other than that, the show was amazing. But yeah, I'm really digging all the detail on this guy. I'm starting to notice more that I'm looking at him. Like even the gauntlets right here are battle damaged on both arms there. The chest piece looks nicely battle damaged. Even that little shin guard or knee pad piece with the gun on it is battle damaged. So very cool, man. Very cool. We are going to do some little comparisons here, though. Let's bring in some other Black Series figures. So here he is next to Mando. And they size up pretty well together. I believe Vanth is a bit taller than him, so that looks just about right. He is a little tad taller than him. Maybe it's the helmet, but they look very good together. I do want to get a cloth cape for this Mandalorian one day. I'm not a big fan of this big bulky rubber cape. Honestly, I could see them remaking this figure and doing that in the future. But anyways, I think Cobb Vanth looks really good next to Mandalorian there. They size up pretty well. We also have another figure over here we're going to bring in. We have the Boba Fett deluxe figure. Now, this figure, I believe, was worth the deluxe price. Especially because I got him at GameStop before the price inflection at Toys R Us, which is nuts. So I did pay $60 for this Cobb Vanth, which is ridiculous. I don't know why I did it. I think it was because I didn't want to miss out on him. I had him pre-ordered at GameStop, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't want to take the chance. I'm still waiting on like 3 or maybe even 4, maybe a whole wave actually of Black Series figures from GameStop. So yeah, whenever I see a figure in the wild that I have pre-ordered at GameStop, sometimes I'll grab it, only because you never know. GameStop might not get enough orders fulfilled. So yeah, I did pay $60 for this at Toys R Us, which is nuts. But I haven't seen any other ones since, and he was the only one there when I bought him, so I didn't want to just miss out on him. So yeah, sometimes you got to bite the bullet. It sucks, but with a figure like this, he looks pretty cool. He's a badass character in the show. Even in the second season where he pops, or in the first season of Book of Boba, he was cool in that couple episodes he was in too. But let's bring in Boba here. Closer look. The helmets almost look the exact same. Of course, we all had to warm this one up out of the packaging because it was a little squished in the packaging, but it looks great. Side-by-side comparison there. There is a little minor differences in the battle damage, so that's nice to see that it's not the exact same. Even the front of the face, I guess this would be more battle damage because it came out of the Sarlacc pit, so that makes a lot of sense. Even the shin there, or the knee. I keep saying shin pads. The knee pad there. It's more battle damaged on the Vanth one. But let's look at the jetpacks. That's what I really want to look at here. And yeah, this one is more damaged. And let's see if these ones articulate as well. They do. All right, so these ones do articulate. They could have added flame effects for these ones too, actually. So minus point on both there for not including jetpack flame effects. Would have made me really want to pose this guy on a flight stand if it did. So same with this boba. But yeah, they look good together. I'm happy. More Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett figures for the collection. Please, Hasbro. Please. Alright guys, so there is my review on Cobb Vanth. Last thoughts, was he worth the $60? Really, it depends on how much you like the character and the show. I love the show. I love that, like I said, I love that episode where we first meet this character. So it is definitely a must-have for me. Paying $60 sucks. I look at it as I don't have to go hunting as much for him anymore, or I don't have to wait and rely on GameStop to take months and months and months to get him. But yeah, I think he looks really good. He's going to look really good on the Mandalorian shelf. What do you guys think? Have you guys picked up this Cobb Vanth figure? How much is he at your guys' stores? Because here in Canada, he's one pricey boy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget, smash like, smash subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone.